Hey, it's Rick with the Rock Bottom Outreach. It's Real Talk Wednesday. You know, in the news lately, there's been a talk about who's running for presidency in the next term, and so that's brought up a whole lot of discussion, good, bad, or ugly. And uh, the word ugly sticks out because a lot of times those campaigns bring out the ugly side of individuals. It really does. I mean, it turns into a smear campaign almost. And so, um, I think we go to an extent to expose the other person. And so if I ran for campaign, I'm just going to tell you right now, you don't got to dig up dirt on me. I'll tell you what I did, because they're going to come back and say, did you know Rick Smith one time went to town wearing nothing but a cowboy hat and his cowboy boots? Yes, we know that because Rick tells us that. Did you know he one time was a pill addict? Yes, we know that. And so my point is this: you can try as you might, but I've already told you. So that might be boring for you. But here's where I'm going with this today. I don't care if it's small town, United States, other countries, man, but when politics are involved, it gets ugly, and it really does. But, the question is this: does that campaign honor God? Because it can bring out the worst in people, especially what extent will you go so your person wins the position or whatever it may be. But when I look at the Bible, and we're talking this week about loving one another, let me say this. It says love for your enemies. And that doesn't change. It doesn't say like, okay, in politics, that doesn't apply. That's not true. It does not. That's not true. Because it says right here, do to others as you would have them do to you. It's about honoring God regardless what you do. And here's where I'm going with this. Man, when they brought Jesus in for questioning, and they said, they say you're the king of the Jews? You're the son of a king? And he even asked, Jesus did not defend himself, and he asked them, who do they say that I am? Okay? So if Jesus Christ is standing there on trial, they're looking for dirt on him, and he did not one time defend himself. But yet, we'll do politics where we try to smudge the other campaign, the other person, and stand up for them, but yet we're not willing to stand up for Jesus. That's what I'm talking about today. You're willing to slander someone, stand up for who you think needs to be in office, but you're not willing to represent Jesus Christ and take a stand for him. So what's most important? That's what I'm talking about today. Politics, whatever. It says to love thy neighbor. To love thy neighbor. And that's what I'm saying, man. We'll slander each other. We'll throw punches. We'll reveal a character about ourselves that's not real pretty just so they win. But God is not about that. He says that he will defend us. To be still and know that he's God. That he will restore us in his time. That basically, bottom line, man, that vengeance belongs to who? Vengeance belongs to the Lord, not to you. So think about that. And so when I'm watching on TV, man, and I've had even someone from high school, man, has just recently got bashed, and it breaks my heart because of their opinion. God gave us free will to an opinion. We need to honor that, whatever that looks like. But again, if you believe in Jesus, it's crazy how we'll stand up for someone that's running in a little office, but we won't stand up for Jesus. Me, I think I'm running for office, and here's my campaign slogan. Are you ready? Free hugs, baby. That's it. I have shirts ordered. I've ordered 24 free hug shirts. That's my campaign slogan. Because you know what? I'm crazy enough to believe that I can create more love in a community. I just do. I believe that. And how am I going to do it? It ain't going to be empty promises. It's free hugs. When I put that shirt on and you want a hug, here's my promise. I won't charge you a dime. Come get you some. Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom. Bam! Get you a hug.